All right, how do I handle composition? Okay, I'm going to talk about this in a much longer video, but I wanted to also just talk about this in this short video. Hopefully I don't talk too much. I already am. Okay, so composing. When Charlotte Mason has talked about composition, and we use kind of like Charlotte Mason adjacent because we're very eclectic. I do not follow one theory or anything like that 100%. We take a little bit from everything. When you can narrate, or you can essentially tell something in your own words, you can then compose it in your own words. So when your child can do their letters and their spelling and their writing, when they can effectively write a sentence down, you can then just have them narrate, but on the paper. This can be a few different ways. They can either voice record it, they can do text to speech and then copy it. They can tell you, you can write it down and they can copy it, or they can just do it straight from their brain to the paper. My son and I are dyslexic, so we don't usually do it straight from our brain to the paper. We will forget what we are writing. So what we usually do is talk text it and then write it down, or you can record it and type it out. However, you're able to translate it faster. So yes, I edit their work. What I have them do is, after we've read a lot of books or we've talked about a lot of things, we've done the talk to text, we've done all this kind of stuff, I will have them write it down and then I will go through it with them. My dyslexic 10-year-old still has a really hard time with capital and lowercase letters. He has a hard time remembering which is which sometimes. So I'll have him write it down and then I will look over it and say, hey, do you recognize that this is an uppercase letter? And he's like, oh yeah, I forgot about that, and he'll change it. So we do what a lot of people on here talk about is we correct it right then, right? So if they're doing an assignment, I'm there, I can go over their assignment, we can fix it together right then, so it's solidified. They're not thinking, ooh, look, I did the right thing, and then they have to go back and relearn it later. Just going over it with them. So yes, I edit it right after they've done it. Hopefully that helps.